Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the DisClaymer podcast. My name is Clay. This is my podcast. If you're new, drop a subscribe. Whether you're new or old, drop a like on this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're just listening to this, make sure you go check me out on YouTube, DisClaymer Podcast on YouTube, DisClaymer, DisClaymer Podcast on YouTube, you guys. Yesterday, so today's Monday, right? It's Monday today, which, by the way, I hope you guys had a good day, because it's 4:30 right now. You guys are pretty much, the day's pretty much coming to an end now. But yesterday I spent half the time waiting for FORTNITE to get back up, and it never did, so that was nice. But the other half the time I spent with my family, which was good. But I kept going back and forth from, hanging out with them to downstairs here on my computer, just waiting for FORTNITE to update. So what my thought was, okay, so for those of you who maybe not be interested, or maybe out of the loop with FORTNITE, there was a big event yesterday, Sunday. FORTNITE Chapter 2 is going to be a huge thing, and I'm pretty certain it's actually coming out tomorrow, Tuesday, October 15th. We're pretty certain it's coming out tomorrow, but nobody knew anything yesterday after the event. It just, a black hole just suddenly appeared. That was that, and then everybody was just kind of confused as to what's happening. I thought that I thought the black hole thing was gonna last for 3 hours, and then after 3 hours, after downtime is done, then they're gonna release it to everybody. All of a sudden, the floodgates open. The game's updated, but no, apparently they're trying to. I don't know if it's because now we're starting a new chapter, because maybe this update is so huge they need days to update the game, actual days, maybe how long would it be? 48 hours. Actually probably 30 hours to update all their servers and everything. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Okay, I'm not sure what the heck they're doing, what's going through their brain. But I saw the event. It was an amazing event. Loved it. But I wish, of course, everybody, especially now in this day and age, everybody's so impatient, and we all want it. We all want the new season. We want the new chapter right now. I wanted it because I was working on a song for my main channel. I wanted to get started on a song, right? Be able to work on it last night, get a lot of it done today, and then release it, Tuesday or Wednesday on my main channel. But of course, they have to, they're trying to build up some hype. And I saw there was a leaked trailer too, of the battle pass, of the gameplay and all that stuff. Looks pretty freaking sick. I'm not gonna lie. I got some. I don't know, for those of you who've played Creative Destruction before, but I got some Creative Destruction vibes from this new chapter of FORTNITE, which honestly, I don't mind. Maybe some of you guys hated Creative Destruction. It might be for this new chapter 2 of FORTNITE, it looks like Creative Destruction, but actually playable. Does that make sense? Part of me wishes they would bring some of the colors out from Creative Destruction. Because on Creative Destruction, you had purple fields, you had these blue mountains or whatever, a whole host of colors. I love the color scheme in that game, but the actual gameplay was absolutely awful. The gameplay sound, the mechanics were all terrible. It didn't make any sense. Good try, though, by the people who made it. Good try on making another FORTNITE. If they would have just, if they would have made it actually playable, I would have loved Creative Destruction. But and plus, actually, it was really a carbon copy of FORTNITE, because there was also building too. Literally the same exact kind of building and everything. Just the mechanics were awful. But definitely, from what I've seen on the trailer, getting some Creative Destruction vibes from there. But honestly, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. See how it shapes out. The map the leaked map. It's supposed. It's not confirmed, but it's supposed, and it's theorized. The map was leaked maybe a week ago. And obviously, before every season, there's always leaked maps, and they never actually are the actual thing. It's never actually. It's only usually just concepts. But from now, what we saw in the trailer, there's at the beginning, there's a lighthouse on this beach, and these 3 islands, and it lines up exactly with this map that was leaked. So we might. So if the map actually ends up being this leaked map, looks pretty cool. There were some things that were missing from the map, but map might be a little bit bigger than the last map was, than the first map, than the season, or than the chapter 1. I guess technically now it's chapter 1, than the chapter 1 map. But this is where I'm curious to see how Fortnite. So now we have Fortnite chapter 2, right? Now it's officially been like Fortnite chapter 2. So now we're gonna have 10 more. We're gonna have 10 more seasons of this map, and then after 2 years of this map, they're gonna switch to another map. Is that how this is gonna work, or or maybe there's so many ways that they could go with this. Is this gonna be like the same exact how we did it in the chapter 1? Have a bunch of different themed seasons, or are they gonna start twisting things even more? And like I said, I think a few podcasts ago about what we know about the new season, or about the new chapter, is that I think Fortnite is exiting beta mode. So I don't think they're gonna be able to update their game every single week anymore, which I don't know how often you're allowed to update once you're officially out of beta. But I thought maybe that we're going to start seeing a new map after every single season, after every single season. And how are they going to twist the storyline now? So now we've officially, this is black hole, we're sucked into it. Now I don't know, somehow we're going to end up on a new map, somehow. Right, where we go back in time, we find a new map, or maybe the map's evolved. I don't know. We found a new place to go play or go kill each other. No say, as I say in Espanol. I don't know. But are we going? What's the storyline going to be for the next chapter 2? What's going to be the storyline? So chapter 1, we covered a lot of stuff. Time traveling. There was a meteor. We got hit by a meteor. There was, you had the superhero, you had the rocket event. What was the Kevin the Cube? I mean, a lot of weird stuff happening. This was more so like, this is like an interstellar concept. Season 2, I keep saying season 2, chapter 2. Why do I keep saying season? Chapter 2. What kind of concept are they gonna? What kind of approach are they gonna take? Obviously, I guess maybe not. They're probably going to have some Halloween skins in the item shop, but the Battle Pass did not look, from the skins that I saw from the trailer, the Battle Pass doesn't look too Halloweeny. Halloweeny, get it, guys? Halloweeny. Okay, that's enough of that. But it doesn't look like too much. I mean, obviously, next season 2 of Chapter 2, should be like Christmassy, you think. But everybody thought this was going to be like a somewhat Halloween themed, but no, it's nothing like that. I'm sure, though, with the item shop, they're going to have some Halloween stuff to offer. And also, that's what's been leaked. I mean, from what I've heard, is that some of the gameplay has been altered a little bit. So, like, apparently editing, they made it, it's not confirmed yet. They might have made like different possibilities for editing. So like, how if you try to edit something, it doesn't end up like, it doesn't work, like it just cancels out. Like, so if you have 3 on the bottom and 1 on, so if you go over 3, 1 up, that doesn't do anything for editing. It doesn't mean anything. So if you try to confirm that edit, it just cancels it out. But now maybe they'll have possible edits for like everything that you try to do. So maybe if you try to edit, like, you try to do an edit all the way straight up, so you know how you make a door, but you just go up 1 more space, so you just split the edit right down the middle. Maybe that'll be like, maybe we'll split the build right in half, or I don't know. They can, or maybe if you split it down the middle horizontally, that'll make a nice long window. Hey, it's really up to them, but that's not confirmed. The gameplay does. I feel like the gameplay will be a little bit. I feel like they adjusted some things in the gameplay to make it that's gonna make it feel a little bit different. I wish they would just completely overhaul all the gameplay and just come out with completely different mechanics. So we all start from day one. Everybody's got to get adjusted to it, and that way we all feel like noobs again, and then we can have fun playing Fortnite instead of having all these sweaties, having to deal with all these sweaties, you know. Or how about this? Take out building completely and add in something new. Add in some sort of new factor into the game, right? And just take out building in general. But I feel like that would definitely kill Fortnite. If you can't build in Fortnite, I feel like that would destroy the game for sure. Or maybe add in another capability besides building. Add in another possibility. And also, that's another leak. I guess I don't know if it's confirmed or not. All these things I've only heard. It's not been confirmed. Obviously, once the new season comes out, we'll find our new chapter. Not new chapter comes out. Obviously, we're gonna be able to find out and see what the heck actually is going down. But apparently, rumored that you'll be able to trade in supplies to level up your guns. So I'm thinking that maybe, this is me theorizing now, maybe they'll have a workshops stationed from different POIs that you can go up to, and you can put in materials to it, and then you'll get your weapon will go up a rank. You know, so you go from a purple scar to a golden scar, or you might go from a common tack to a green tack or something, depending on how much, depending on how you want to tear it up and how much materials you have. That's a good idea. That's a good system that they got there. If they actually do it, you can also swim now. Apparently you can swim in Fortnite. Another cool feature that they've added. So it's some new mechanics. And there are boats with weapons. So you know, making a new map, obviously in the first map, there was no swimming. There was never anything in water. I mean, you try to go, when you went in water, you just ran slower. I mean, they had a freaking, you know, you think about Loot Lake, right? Not much of a lake when all the water is only like a foot tall, right? You know what I'm saying? When all across the bottom of the lake is just a foot tall, not much of a lake. That's more like a giant puddle, you know? So, but now it makes sense, though. Now they've added, if you look at the map, they've added a bunch of rivers. Now they got like this little lake in the middle, but that's not even, I think Lazy Lake is, the actual POI is a little bit farther from the lake than, you know, it's not actually on the lake. But so I didn't really get that. But that's on the map that's supposedly the leaked map. Still not confirmed. And on the leaked map too, they're missing POIs, so I'm a little bit skeptical about it. But I do think that there's definitely a possibility, because if you look at the trailer and you see the lighthouse and you see the islands, it matches up perfectly. So with the sunny, because there's sunny shores, and then there's 3 islands, and then there's a lighthouse on the top. And then if you compare it with the trailer, it looks like the new map. Possibly. All right, not confirmed, but quite possibly. But like I said, it's also missing a lot of POIs, so I'm not sure that the leak that we got was the entire map. I'm pretty certain there's still I think it cuts off like the bottom part of the map. So there's still some map we still have to see, because I didn't see any Camp COD or anything like that. I think there's a couple POIs that were missing. So we still got things to see, guys. We still got some things to see, but I definitely, like I said, I got some creative destruction vibes from it. I just wish they'd add in like a lot of variety of color. So having purple fields, blue mountains, you know, obviously Fortnite loves to boost the contrast with the greenery, and having like a wheat field, like yellow fields too. Just having the map basically just look like one big colorful bright world. You know, we're going into a different universe, and this universe has different properties than this one. They should have, but I think they're definitely taking a step in the right direction with going with a new map, and having new features in the game with swimming and everything. Trying to make it feel fresh. Like I said, though, I wish they would take away some of the mechanics, like take away editing. And that way, PC players, there's got to be some way to nerf PC players. Can we just nerf all PC players? Because I can't compete. Can't compete on controller. All right, and you're saying, Clay, why don't you just play on PS4? Because like I said before, PS4 has a controller lag, which is terrible. All right, controller input lag. But I'm excited though. It's supposed to be coming out tomorrow. The game, or I guess the new chapter coming out tomorrow. We don't know what time. Taco Tuesday. I mean, the reason why I say it's coming out tomorrow because everybody keeps saying tomorrow, and Ninja released a video on Twitter, like an 8-second video, and he just says tacos as a hint. And obviously Tuesday, Taco Tuesdays. You know, I always say that. You know, LeBron is always saying that. He kind of really took that movement. He elevated it to a whole nother level. So we're thinking that the update's coming out Taco Tuesday, and probably I'm gonna guess 3 or 4 a.m. when everybody's sleeping. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up or not, and just to see if it's actually gonna come out. I mean, I did take a nap today, so I'm probably not going to be tired till about like 2 or 3 a.m. I'll definitely be, I'm going to keep my eye on it, though. I'm going to keep my eye on it. But, and I think, I forget where it said that something said October 15th, too. Something said October 15th that it was going to be released. I don't know. It's just a bunch of, I just been watching a lot of live streams and everything. Just hearing rumors and going on Twitter and checking things out. I'm just excited because I can't wait. Not only can I not wait to play it, but I'm going to start making a few gaming videos. And I think on my main channel, I'm going to start doing like one weekly video, 1 or 2 weekly videos of me. The reason why I didn't even start doing gaming videos, or I haven't been doing any gaming videos or making any videos in general, is because not only was I kind of losing interest in Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite just got really stale. But you know, I plus, like, you know, I do vlogs. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I could go to the freaking, I'm gonna say Apple. I guess it is. Wait, the Apple Orchard. Is that what people say? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking something else. Yeah, I could go to like an apple orchard or a corn maze or something, and I still might do it, but I don't really have anybody to. I mean, I could make plans with somebody to go do that stuff, but you know, bringing a camera in public sometimes can be with other people, you know, like with your friends. Like, you don't want to. I don't want to, you know, draw too much attention to us, because some people don't like attention. Right, me, I can handle it generally, sort of. It just depends on what kind of attention, right, guys? That's what's most important. But I'm gonna start doing some Fortnite. I don't know if it's gonna be weekly, like maybe once every 2 weeks or something. I don't know what happened, bro, but for some reason I didn't post on my main channel for like 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks, and so yesterday, Sunday, I was just like frustrated that the update didn't come out. So I just made a video and posted it last night. And in 8 minutes, it had 60 views. And that literally never happens. The upload before that, right? The upload before that, before I posted that video, the upload before that, which was my, I forget, it was one of my vlog. Yeah, it was my vlog. And where I talk about I say, hey, go follow me on TikTok, right? The upload before that, in 8 minutes, I only had like 4 views in 8 minutes, okay? And so I was like, what the heck, YouTube? Why you do this to me? Sometimes you send out, like that time, yesterday it sent out notifications to like almost a lot, like pretty much all the people who wanted notifications probably got it. And I was like, what? Because they never do that. And then other times they're just like, hey, we're going to send it out to 5 people for you, Clay. So, and I don't want to turn this into a YouTube rant or anything, but it's like so confusing. Like, why would you? And it was like, the thing is, if you watch the video that I posted yesterday on my main channel, it was a 2-minute video. It was just a one big fat sarcastic joke. It wasn't even, it was how to beat Fortnite Chapter 2. And it's literally just me looking at a black hole. That's it. It was a freaking sarcastic YouTube video that really didn't take that much time to edit. Like maybe 30 minutes to an hour of just, you know, doing different things, making different angles of myself and all that crap, and, you know, switching shots and stuff. But it really didn't take that long to edit. I've posted videos that took maybe 6 to 7 to 8 hours. Okay, Fortnite videos, Fortnite gaming videos. like 6 to 8 hours just trying to freaking, just switching scenes and trying to make it as interesting as possible, trying to add some memes into it. I've spent so many hours, and literally nobody gets notifications for those videos. Okay, nobody's got notifications. When I post something on Fortnite, I get maybe like 40 to 50 views in an hour. Okay, which is terrible for a channel that's my size. All right, when nobody's getting notification and it's not being recommended, it freaking sucks. So I was just really confused. I put no effort I put barely any effort into that video, and somehow people get notifications for it. So but I think I want to start not only just playing Fortnite, but listen, this is inside information. I'm gonna have a song about Fortnite, right? I already got the beat for it. Waiting for the new season to come out. New chapter to come out, right? Write some lyrics on it, and it's going to be easy to make a music video now because there's a whole new map to explore, and now I have all these different scenes I can make, so I'm excited about that. And then also, I have another song, but it's not about Fortnite. It's about another game, and it's pretty freaking funny. It's a pretty funny song, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to release that I probably won't work on that till, my Fortnite buzz is gone down, before I start to lose a little bit of motivation to play Fortnite. But right now, though, the hype is real, and I think people, I don't think, here's the deal, Fortnite, I think, honestly, part of this is not only are they, like, patching, I feel like right now they're updating the game. Like maybe the patch is so big that they're trying to update the game or something. Or maybe they're trying to make a point, okay? Maybe they're trying to make us realize how much we love Fortnite. Because people are complaining about Fortnite all the time. People complain all the time. All these YouTube channels don't have Fortnite to play, right? They don't have any Fortnite to be playing. If I was Fortnite, I would let it I wouldn't want this, but if I was Fortnite, if I was in their position, I'd do 2 weeks on the black hole, okay? Just to make people realize, hey, how much you depend on Fortnite, all these Fortnite streamers, how much you depend on Fortnite, and how much you miss us, okay? Your livelihood depends on us. So maybe shut your mouth and stop complaining, huh? If I was Fortnite, that's exactly what I do. Now you might say, hey, Clay, maybe Fortnite depends on the gamers too, but not, even if Fortnite went down for 2 weeks, people would still play though, right? A streamer can quit Fortnite and be like, oh, I'm not going to, but people are still going to play Fortnite, Just because one streamer would drop Fortnite or say all the streamers drop Fortnite, regular people would still be playing Fortnite. They don't care about whether a streamer quit or didn't quit. People are still going to play Fortnite because it's a fun game. And that's the point that the only thing that Fortnite would be missing is the money aspect, obviously, because they're missing out on, item shop, the V-Bucks, all that stuff. But that's what I kind of thought about, is that maybe Fortnite is trying to make a point, Epic Games is trying to make a point that, hey, without Fortnite, look at how boring it is, dude. Look at how boring. What game are you going to play, huh? Personally, I'll just play FIFA 20. I bought FIFA 20. Great game. Well, it's so much slower now, but it's a good game, not a great game, but it's fun to play. I get pretty passionate about it. But I don't know any other games to play. Minecraft, I guess. Yeah, Roblox, I guess. I don't play Roblox in my free time. I only stream it, though. Minecraft, I don't really play. I haven't played in my free time in a really long time. Okay. I don't know. Fortnite's like the only game that I'll play in my free time, pretty much. Minecraft, I can record myself playing it. Roblox, I record myself playing it, but I never play it for fun. Fortnite's like one of the only games I play for fun, and besides FIFA, too. FIFA is also another game. But also, another video idea I had for my main channel is, so what I did was I went all the way back to one of my first streams ever of Fortnite, like my first stream ever of Fortnite, and it kind of sucks because I'm pretty certain I had streams before this, like even earlier. So like my first stream of Fortnite ever, I watched it. I'm pretty certain I had streams like it even before that supposed my supposed first stream of Fortnite. But I'm pretty certain I deleted them way back when I first started playing Fortnite. I'm pretty certain I deleted them because obviously I was really small and they got like maybe like 5 views. So I'm pretty certain I deleted them because it was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I'm already embarrassed. I already embarrass myself all the time, but it's always embarrassing if you like try to live stream and get like, I don't know. I was always embarrassed because I don't know. I was like, what? I was 20 years old and I just kind of, I don't know. Why would I be embarrassed? I don't know. Maybe it's an ego thing. It's an ego thing, right, guys? Yeah, just say it's an ego thing, maybe. But yeah, no, I went back and I watched a little bit of my first stream of Fortnite on my YouTube channel. And first of all, holy crap, dude! We were so it was me and my friend Trent. We were playing together. We were playing duos together. We were so bad. We were so bad. And I screamed so much. I was so like it was so refreshing because I was so like during that time I was so passionate about the game. I actually showed passion towards Fortnite. Nowadays, like if I get a kill, it's like, yeah, you know, if I get a win, I mean, obviously if I still get a win today, I'm like excited because I don't get wins too often, but like if I get a kill, it's like, all right, yes. Back then it'd be like if I got a kill, I'd be like, "Ow! In your face!" Right? Like really, I'm not gonna actually yell because I don't want to alarm anybody, but and I don't want to break your eardrums, but I was actually like super into the game. You know, like I mean, like FIFA, I'm into FIFA. Like FIFA gets me hyped, bro. Why does my hair look so freaking? I took a nap, like I said today, so maybe that's why my hair looks really weird. Sorry. I get distracted. But yeah, I get really into FIFA no matter what year it is. But it was really refreshing to hear my screams of joy or screams of anger. But I only watched a little bit of it. I might make a reaction video about that, about my first stream on Fortnite. And there's no face cam either. It's just me. It's just my voice and my gameplay. That's it. But it was really cool to go back. And I think I started in the first stream. I started playing in season 2, near the end of season 2, and the stream that you would see, it's the beginning of season 3. It's like just where season 3 started, I believe, or yeah, I think it just had kicked off, or maybe like a week or a couple weeks. And that was before I even realized I even knew about seasons. I didn't even think about seasons. I was like, oh, Fortnite updated. Didn't really know anything about seasons, and I didn't buy the battle pass till season 5. So I was also a default skin. But you're gonna see the gameplay, and you're gonna be like, wow, this is absolutely terrible. Which sucks because I'm still terrible. I mean, I'm way better than I was before, obviously, like a couple years ago. But I still am just as bad. I'm probably even worse because everybody's so much better than me now. Like back then, we were all equals, okay? And I was still, I was average. Nowadays, though, especially me playing on PC, I am so terrible compared to the PC players, man, compared to all these kids who be practicing all the time, right? Not doing their homework. They're just so much freaking better than me. Anyways, gosh, I really just talked about Fortnite for another 30 minutes. I talked about it a couple podcasts ago about Fortnite. I had a story to tell too about my dream. Dang it. There's 2 things I was gonna. Oh yeah, number 1, I've gained 10 pounds. I went from 153 pounds to 163 pounds in a matter of months. So I am gaining weight, but I still look the same. So like, look at me. I look skinny? Like, look at me, dude. But somehow I've gained weight. And I had a dream last night. Oh, no. When I was taking my nap, I had a dream that I was back in school, and I got in huge trouble for not finishing a survey. And then I asked my friend Austin if he wanted to do a vlog, but we couldn't because I got in trouble. There's more detail to it, but we'll talk about it another time or something. This is the I can't freaking speak. This is the DisClaymer podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the flippity flop. Love, peace, chicken grease. Get out of here.